Hello, Meltdown. How is everybody doing this evening? I sort of got that feeling. There's a frisson in the air. There's some electric energy going on here at Meltdown Comics here in Hollywood, California. Good news, everybody. Harmontown, once again, is now in session. Won't you please welcome to the stage the mayor of Harmontown, Dan Harmon.
If it seems like I'm taller, they raised the stage here at Meltdown. It's not just because I got my job back. I'm not like floating. I got my job back. That sounds a lot more pathetic than the heroic triumph as Ulysses coming home and slaying the suitors.
Are we allowed to talk about this week?
I think so, because I mean, kind of. Look, my agents keep telling me, "Shut the fuck up." And rightfully so, because their job is to close a deal that is not yet officially closed. These things take forever. 90% of the time, probably 99% of the time, when writers are in a writer's room, their deals aren't closed yet. They're kind of in the process. Third season, my deal was so not closed, there was actually a kind of debacle, which is probably one of the 800 reasons I got fired, because I the deal wasn't closed, and then Sony put a, quote, clock on my offer. That means you have to, by sundown, you better be in the street, or you're going to be in a box, or whatever cowboy they thought they were as a transnational conglomerate. And I went to the Roost in Las Feliz, and all the writers followed me, and I sat there and I had a drink, and I put a clock on them through my lawyers. And I think stuff like that probably is why they're like, when we do get to fire this guy, let's just fire him. He's such a dick. But now I have returned, and you know what's great? I have not changed. I have learned nothing. I have only learned that Joel McHale is the most powerful man in television. Because the truth is, nobody wanted me back except the actors.
Is that right?
Yeah, Joel. You thank Joel McHale. You know, if you want to be happy for somebody, I will do my best to make 13 great episodes. Until I make even a single good one, don't pat me on the back, because the truth is, these companies, they weren't like, you know who we miss, like Joel. You know, sometimes this happens in TV. The actors, the actual people in the trenches, the people that create the product that you enjoy, the people who are locked in a hot box for 12 hours a day, they're the ones that still end up caring about the show enough to bother to affect a thing. And Joel, I don't know how much he's comfortable owning up to this. I don't know. So just thank him and leave it at that, I guess. I don't know. like maybe we'll have him on or something, and we can tell the story. But he's amazing. I mean, he's a great guy, a great dad. One of those dads that throws his kid up in the air and catches him, like throws his kid up. Back when his kids were small enough to be thrown, that was my first impression of him. He grabbed one of his kids and tossed him like 12 feet in the air. I'm not kidding. And then caught him. And I remember thinking, like, my dad couldn't do that, and I can't. I will not be able to do that. And that explains everything about. That's why I'm a writer and he's an actor. Is because he had a dad that must have caught him. If my dad threw me 12 feet, there was no return. It was just like a trip, you know, like a.